Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I thank Honorable Tunambuna for the question. Mr. Speaker, sir, as we all know, the travel and tourism sector is growing. It's growing every day, every year, and every decade. The recent World Travel and Tourism Council, or known as WTTC, is a global leaders dialogue held in Perth in September, provided a crucial platform for global leaders to engage in strategic discussions on the future of tourism. The WTTC's annual Global Summit is one of the most influential international events. The 2024 summit brought over 800 participants from over 25 countries, representing both public and private sector, including heads of states, government ministers, chairs, and chief executives and global media. It was headlined by the 68th United States Secretary of State, John Kerry, and environmentalist Robert Irwin. It was quite a high-profile summit, Honorable Speaker. Other top-profile speakers came from TripAdvisor, Trip.com, American Express, Intrepid Travel, who shared valuable ideas in the summit. Mr. Speaker, sir, projections for WTTC estimate that the travel industry will account for $1 out of every $10 spent globally in 2024. Of course, they're using the US currency here. The sector's contribution to global gross domestic product, GDP, will increase 12.1% on year to a record US dollar 11.1 trillion in 2024. This means travel is responsible for 10% of global GDP, a 7.5% increase from 2019. Looking ahead 10 years from now, Mr. Speaker, sir, by 2034, the sector will supercharge the global economy with a staggering $16 trillion, making up 11.4% of the entire economic landscape. It will provide 449 million jobs, nearly 12.2% of the workforce. More than three-quarters of countries analyzed are expected to exceed the high point of 2019 in terms of GDP contribution. Mr. Speaker, sir, a report unlocking opportunities for travel and tourism in Oceania shows that in 2019, the sector contributed over $192 billion to Oceania's GDP, supporting over 2.2 million jobs. If we invest in infrastructure, labor market quality, and sustainability and improve visa facilitation, there are projections of a $29 billion increase in contribution to GDP by 2034. In addition, Mr. Speaker, sir, Oceania's travel and tourism sector could inject an additional $112 billion to the region's economy by 2034, bring the total contribution to a record-breaking US $336 billion. This boost could also support an extra 1.1 million jobs, raising the total employment in the global region, supported by travel and tourism, to 3.5 million by 2024. Now, all these, Mr. Speaker, say, what does it mean for Fiji? Mr. Speaker, say, looking at the Fijian tourism sector from January to October 2024, we have received a record 822,253 visitors. That's 6.5% higher than the same period last year. With 180,000 more visitors over November and December this year, we will be at 1 million visitors. Mr. Speaker, sir, these numbers are not always organic. Destinations around the world are investing heavily in the tourism sector. Connectivity is increasing, new destinations are emerging, and visitor demographics are evolving. So we can't take for granted Fiji's position in the global market. Mr. Speaker, sir, aligned with these priorities, the Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation remains committed to leveraging the principles outlined in the Fiji's National Sustainable Tourism Framework. This framework, as you know, may all know, underscores our dedication to fostering sustainable practices, advancing infrastructure development, and strengthening our air connectivity. Through such initiatives, we aim to amplify Fiji's appeal as a destination that prioritizes environmental stewardship while delivering exceptional visitor experiences. The Speaker said, this approach is not only vital for ensuring long-term economic growth, but also for maintaining Fiji's position as a leader in sustainable tourism in the Pacific. The coalition government is resolute in its vision to make tourism a cornerstone of our national development agenda, creating opportunities that benefit all Fijians. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.